Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not! You stinking lawyer! I hope you die! Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I want to ask you. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what is it that you wish to ask me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? About the man who stayed with you in the hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Who is he? Come on. No way, who's that? Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. How did you respond to the crime, Miss May? Oh, I suppose you learned that in lower school, Creep! This woman is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it. Bottom being scum-sucking lawyer. Bottom? I can't tell. Is he have a thing against lawyers? Or just against me? Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. Police really gave this place a walking over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. You can't cram more legal books in here even if you want to. All the cases that the chief worked on are all filed here. Are some of the files missing? I'm imagining things. Looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. What's this? Old photos. There are two lying here. Something's been written on prints on the backs. DL6 accident, Exhibit A. DL6 incident, Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss this one little photo. It might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. I think I'll swap them. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah. Yeah! It was a painting of... Wasn't it a very memorable painting anyhow? Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Great Waters rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, Our reputation will swell as a hotel where the model used a wiretap. It contains a premium for the room, of course. It'll be great for business, sir. Whoa, Miss May has been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who bought the model iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there was anything I can bring you. About Miss May. Oh, huh? Sir, not to boast, but I know the moment I saw her. You do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I want to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'd pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm pretty sure I could identify him. A photo? Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely! On that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. So floats your tea set. Take a look at this photo. It's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that it's him? What? This guy's way too excited about this. Well, why not? Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. And henceforth, I'll be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it! Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm saving my head. Have a look at this. Look, I said several times, I'm not telling you. What did you? Aha! Reaction! This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? How? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Mrs. Cooperative. Do you have proof that was him? Yeah, proof? Show me proof. I'm so close. You have a look at this. What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw. This is the man you checked in. Who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb. If indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Ooh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes! Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fist in the air? Now, tell me about the man you were with. That man. He's my boss. Wright, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Wright? vocabulary. Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Cup is located? Mr. White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. That's so weird, the car. Welcome! Please first me with your title of your personal. What the? Your name? What's your name? I was just included asking the title that you go by. White. Phoenix Wright. Incurably? Mr. White, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my gigantic vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red Wright, CEO of Blue Corp, you know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the worldly challenge. What a fruitcake! Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? This guy's arrogance is off the scale. Miss May's an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretary. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she was paid to answer phones. Something that was not in her job description. She just gathered information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is inevitable that she would do this. Night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I still don't pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. I know, I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. This is a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? You should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh, the police, the courts. Me, they are all mere toys, playthings for my amusement. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information. In just 10 years, we built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red Wright of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Tabulistic, is it not? There's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What might that be? A big painting on the wall over there. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple. My question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wong, was it? White. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again. Who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch. Zippo. Nada. Just like that solid excuse for an attorney. Grody burger. What? He punched me! Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I welcome it. But it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. I wonder, I don't expect you to understand. It is a war to be on your comprehension. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume. Mr. Ghost Burgers. Yes. You must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profits. Go now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Jumping to host of that! Oh, you! What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet! I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just me and sister. That poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks. Truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for that girl. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for the fence? I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright. No. Sorry, it's just... I need more time to think about it, my boy. There's some trouble about something. Sometimes, yeah, I know what it is. So I played Boot Corporate Visit. Oh! I see. Mr. Grossbog. I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is that? Well, I'll fit my boy. You see, it's just... Mr. Grossbog saw it. It's a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was it not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp. Wright's office! So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. There's a large painting. Mr. Grossbug, I know you and Mr. Wright are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. Mr. Wright has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you wore me as understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? Wright is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? Because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. And on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of my becoming as this. Wright would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red Wright would be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone it gives him an iron grip. Owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sort of code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium. A spirit medium. Her name was Misty Faye. Faye! Indeed. She was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police caught her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. Why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Rosebud? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. Made sense. Police didn't want people to know they was using a medium. You couldn't let people know. One person found out. I told him. You told Wright? He offered me witches. His embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, Wright heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. Wright controls the law of this country as he sees fit. If you were still challenged to him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? He followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Other cases the chief ever walked on file here. In alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which one should I look at? Let's see if there's A record this file that connects my eye. A. Misty Faye. It's me and Misty, my mother. Should I take a look? I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that was in my family, I had held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for witches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... the record stops there. So the new Grossberg. T, I know, W, Wright. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Let's see. J through S. Nothing much in here. Yeah, just seeing some of this. Well, no harm in flopping through a bit, I guess. Biggest parts here at the end of S. Let's see this side. Ew. Get a collection of suicide reports to the politician, policeman. Just writing on most of these in pencil. Wright. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. Wright drove them all to. Newspaper clippings. Send the most disturbing one. This in Mia's files. This was an investigation went right, as I expected. But if you want to challenge him, you could present this report. Not a bad idea. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not been yet portrayed your thick score. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I feel a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Mr. Wright, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. Embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. This concerns me how. I found this article in Mia's office. Mia? See how to fire photos articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White. I know what you did as a politician. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? That's it. Either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wall, what is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office. Hello? Mr. Wong will be leaving now. Yes, I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're absolutely right. I should be looking for the killer right now. Actually, I've done better. I found him. He's sitting right in front of me. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tap in her phone. That Mia was murdered. Other documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office. You won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. Right, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? Your fake case. I missed the most. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Why, dude? You changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one more thing. Send the police officer over right away. The man is sitting right in front of me. He looks dazed. It could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. Wright, this is another one of those. Chief prosecutor. And I believe you are in a position to fully offer your opinion, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I tell you, Mr. Wong? You're loyal. As was Miss Mia. How dare you! I'll point a finger at you, and you will be tired of this killer. Case is as good as that, settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously in that they will make even you look competent. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir! Butts! Harry Butts! Wright, actually. Felix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Right. Sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? That's this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wong. I can't believe it. It's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course, as well included. The attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. White! Mr. White! Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention. Yes, now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Huh? I'm afraid that moves switch places. What? You mean, you? Explain what happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well, you could chill me for me in court. Chill for you? You mean like a cheerleader? Yeah, like that. Alright? Leave it to me. I'm gonna go get a uniform and some pom-poms. Wait! What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding. Thanks. It's good to know that you're on my side. There really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give you that. Man, I gotta give that man a piece of my mind. There's a piece. Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll send him a thing or two. Times may change, yet with crime it's the same story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning in a few years, a limit of 3 days were put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day. Most of a guilty verdict. I've never thought I would have been up in the defense myself for this one case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him.